Good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and with you again. It's been a little while to do some breath work, some pranayama, and meditation. Nice to see you all. Let me know where you're joining in from, of course. And if you're new to this, obviously here on the Heal with Kelly and the Heal documentary, every Wednesday we're offering someone to come in here and lead meditations or healings. And back in COVID, we started doing this. I was doing this every Wednesday at 6 p.m. for a few years. So it became really a sweet place. I love sharing meditation. It's something I've been doing for the last 16 years, really just sharing free meditations, sharing what I know. Nice to see you. And from Montana, Princeton, Virginia, Vancouver. I'm here in Encinitas, California, near San Diego right now. And LA, nice, Gabriela. Delaware, MZP, good to see you. So we'll work with, kind of like I did on my Zoom on Monday. I do a Monday Zoom every Monday for free as well. We'll work with letting go of resistance. Really, really key, especially when practicing meditation and wanting to have a daily practice, that we recognize there will be resistance. And one of the things that keeps us from even meditating or for doing a lot of things is we think we shouldn't have resistance. So there will be resistance, but we can learn techniques to be able to break through that resistance and know that it's coming, and break through a lot of times our perfection, our need for something to be perfect or right. And a lot of times we have ideas on how meditation should go too. So I want you to do your best to just practice. When we jump in here, we'll do 3 different pranayamas. Prana meaning energy, yama alignment. So energy alignment or consciousness alignment through the use of breath. We'll do 3 pranayamas, each 3 minutes long. And then we'll use spoken English word to really fine tune things like I can be with this, things like I forgive myself, and things like I can allow in energy. Things that tend to break through the resistance. I love this. Again, I did this Monday on my Zoom, which you can find at adam.yoga. You can join those for free anytime if you just go to adam.yoga instead of adam.com, adam.yoga. But it's something probably worth doing daily, to be honest, for a long time, until we really rewire to push through resistance. So let's go ahead. Let's hop in. Again, thanks for joining from wherever you are. For those that know me from a long time, my cat always tends to join in. Jackson's over there when we get down to meditate. He settles in, so that's nice. So go ahead, find a nice seated spot. Again, we'll do breath work. I'll guide us in. We'll do 3 pranayamas. They take a little bit of effort, so don't expect it to be just this total peaceful thing. It takes some effort. And then we observe and we see the response. We see how the whole system, the energy shifts when we breathe differently. It's a beautiful communication device. So go ahead and close the eyes. Come into the space fully. Meaning, when I say come in the space fully, meaning as we close the eyes, let's include in the awareness any sensations in the body. Feel the body. All right, so that we're not pushing things away right from the beginning. We're not resisting how the body is. We're not needing to change it. Let's become aware of what's going on in the body. Could be hyped up on coffee. Could be tired. Could be itchy. Could be totally just smooth. Who knows? And also include in the awareness any sounds in your environment. A really quick way to start expanding the awareness. Open the ears. And also include in the awareness any feelings and thoughts that might be with you from the day. And then let's also include the earth in our awareness. So some sense of the earth. If you visualize it or just feel it, know that it's there. Also include the air that we breathe in the awareness. It's amazing. Trust me, without it, you know quickly, if you're at high altitude, how precious it is. And also include in the awareness the sun. Wow, keeping us warm, just making life possible. And lastly, include also the prana. This would be life force or consciousness. Yeah, some sense, some awareness of consciousness, prana is flowing through. We are this prana. And so the first pranayama really wakes up the prana, wakes up our connection to it. This is a sun and moon breath. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. One in through the nose again. Two out through the mouth. In through the nose. Three out through the mouth. In through the nose. Four mouth. One nose. Five mouth. One nose. Six mouth. One in through the nose. Seven. One nose. One mouth. Two inhales nose. One exhale mouth. Three nose. One mouth. Four nose. One mouth. Five in through the nose. One out through the mouth. Six nose. One out through the mouth. Seven nose. One out through the mouth. One nose. One mouth. And just breathe normally. Check in and notice the effects. Amrita breath, so simply sipping in through the mouth. Sip in through the mouth like through a straw, nice and slowly. So you pucker your lips a little bit, sipping prana in through the mouth. Pause, focus at the forehead, the third eye. That just means bring your attention there, bring the energy there, the focus there to the third eye. Then exhale through the nose. Again, sip in at your own pace. Sip in through the mouth as if sipping in energy, sipping in prana, then focusing it in at the third eye. And exhale through the nose. And this is just really simple, really easy, so you're not trying too hard. Just enjoy the real simplicity and quiet of it. We'll do it for 3 minutes like this. Amrita breath, breath of nectar. Your own pace. Keep it going. If any thoughts come, no problem. Just really focus on positively reinforcing the awareness of the thought. So once you become aware, oops, I was thinking, that's the key. Good. Awareness. I see the pattern. Strengthen that rather than guilt, Strengthen awareness and come back to the prana, smile, and amrita breath. Keep it going. No need for guilt, not necessary. Just adds more resistance. Just a few more times. One more with absolute focus. And release that pranayama and check in. Notice. Notice. Yeah, just notice the state. Notice the prana, the energy. And we continue to develop that relationship. One more pranayama. This one is breath of light. 7 inhales to make one complete inhale. So 7 short inhales through the nose. Pause the breath, and then exhale through the nose. So 7 inhales through the nose, your own pace. Pause, and exhale. We go 3 minutes. And this tends to send the signal of, I can fill up. I can allow energy in, because we're filling up each little breath. It communicates to the body to allow energy in. Breath of light. Each time you breathe in, if you want to expand the belly a little more, like you're filling the belly with oxygen, that also sends a signal to the body, fill up. One more time. Good. And then exhale, release, check in, notice. And again, we're not making ourselves feel a certain way. We're noticing. We do pranayama, we practice, and then we observe and see, what happened? It's empowering. We practice something, we see the effect. No belief necessary. And in this very parasympathetic state, very calm, connected state, we can further tune into the prana, fine-tune the prana, our state, with some words. So the first thing we'll say is, I can be with this. Very powerful phrase. I can be with this, I am free. You want to say that out loud and then breathe into it. Feel it in every cell, this knowingness, like I can be with what is right now. Amidst all the desires to change things, to run, no, I can actually be with this. Again, say it out loud. I can be with this, I am free. And then breathe into it, allow it to settle into every cell, every molecule. Every bit of essence that you are, this strength and courage to be with things. One more time. I can be with this. I am free. Notice the effect. Again, out loud. I can be with this. I am free. All the future, all the past. I can be with this. I am free. Good. Move on to the next one. I forgive myself. I am free. So letting go of any self-hates right now, any doubts. Just really practice, try it on. I forgive myself, I am free. And even if for a minute, just let your body really feel what it would feel like to totally forgive yourself. Notice if there's more energy rushing in place of this self-doubt. Again, I forgive myself. I am free. I forgive myself. I am free. Drop the regrets, and just, I forgive myself. I am free, so that you allow yourself access to life, to energy, just for a little while here. One more time, practice it absolutely. I forgive myself. I am free. Yeah. Notice the amount of energy we're starting to cultivate from our ability to be with things, forgive ourselves. I accept love. I am free. And then allow in love, or light if you prefer the word light, or energy. I accept love. I am free. Allow it in. Anything that's resisting that, just kind of laugh at that. We're practicing accepting it, not pushing it away. Again, out loud, I accept love. I am free. Into every cell, every bit of your being, I accept love, light, energy. I am free. 2 more times. I accept love. I am free. This elusive thing I've been chasing. Love. I accept it now. I accept love. I'm worthy of love now. I am free. Breathe into it. Allow it deeply. I can be with this. I forgive myself. And I accept love. Stay with all 3 of these knowings, of these frequencies in silence for just a minute. Again, seeing how it feels, seeing how it resonates throughout the whole system. I forgive myself. I can be with this. I accept love. Feel free to extend this energy, this beauty that you're feeling to anyone that you feel needs it. You can surround your whole space, your whole home with this white light that is embodied with this. This strength of I can be with this peace of I forgive myself. And this acceptance of energy, this real energizing acceptance of love. Good. And include again the earth in this awareness. You can shower the earth with this light, this frequency. And the air and the sun and your whole body. And when you're ready, you can open the eyes, maintain also this awareness of the prana, of the energy, the life force. Possibly a more expanded sense of self, whatever you want to call it, or however it feels for you. I don't want to say it's even expansive. For you, it might feel just super energized, or who knows. Good. And you love that combo. The first one's new to me. Meaning the first pranayama, yeah, sun and moon. I started doing that one more recently as I got back from India. I was in India all of February, and we practiced that a lot there with my teacher in Rishikesh, India. So. Any questions, please let me know about what we just did. Also, like I mentioned at the beginning, if you go to adam.yoga, okay, you can see the free offerings I do. I do Mondays on Zoom. You can put your email in. You can get the ROAD to Dharma docu-series for free. I produced Heal. I'm a documentary producer and director. ROAD to Dharma is a 10-episode series. Hola, Paula. Nice to see you. Peace and joy, Hela. Wonderful, wonderful. And coming up in May 16th through 18th. That weekend, I'm doing a Kriya initiation. Kriya is a very powerful daily meditation. Works with the central channel, the evolutionary energy passed down through my teacher, through the same lineage as Yogananda. If you're familiar with Autobiography of a Yogi, a book that, Steve Jobs made sure he gave everyone at his funeral. Very popular book. This is the Kriya meditation. Kriya is a big part of that lineage. So the name of the first prana, Jackie, was Sun and Moon Breath. Sun and Moon Breath. So again, there's information at adam.yoga about the Kriya. And that's always a sliding scale donation. If you're willing and committed to have a practice, come. Miss Schumann 5301, very nice to have you. First time doing this. Wonderful. Come join anytime. Every Wednesday here, there's somebody on Heal doing it at 6 p.m. Personally, usually every Monday at 11, I do a Zoom also. You can head over to adam.yoga and sign up for that. It's free. It's free. And there's 80, 90, 100 people from all over the world that gather each Monday, and it's really sweet. Good people. Susan, nice to see you. Knee surgery next Wednesday. Asking for positive vibes. Ask and you shall receive. Absolutely. And you probably know this, but going into surgery, and it's something Kelly, who the director of Heal, has done before going under. You can hand a piece of paper to the doctors, and they can say, as you're falling asleep, they can say a nice prayer. They can read the prayer. May light surround all those. May I thank all those these beautiful doctors in the room. May I, in your own words, however you want, may I heal absolutely beautifully, and may this be a, wonderful surgery. And it's nice to have them say that as you're going under. So, and a lot of times they appreciate it. It tunes them in, So, very good. Other questions, let me know. I have a few minutes here. I'm happy to stay. Jackson, my cat, is absolutely zonked out. We did it. Good, Susan. Thank you. Good luck with the surgery. Namaste. Earth Day was yesterday. If you're not aware, there's an amazing movie called Common Ground that is now on Amazon Prime. It talks about our soil. Big fan of the power of soil and regenerative farming. Very important. I'm so tempted to show you my cat. Let's see if we can do a little cat cam. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. He's just totally, totally gone. You're welcome, Gabriela. Any questions about what we did, let me know. Again, my name's Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and I make a lot of conscious documentaries and docu-series. Next meditation, the one that I'll lead is on Monday at 11 a.m. I do a free Zoom. Usually every Wednesday there's somebody at 6 p.m. here on the Heal Instagram. Okay, so I forget who it was last week, but sometimes Rob Wergen comes, sometimes Lexi's doing the bowl, sometimes, we have other meditation teachers like Joe Dispenza and different people like this that show up. So it's quite a community we have of teachers here. So nice to be back. Monday, yes, Goldie, Monday 11, yes, I forgot the world doesn't revolve around Los Angeles, but yes, 11 a.m. PST, Pacific time. But if you go to adam.yoga, put your email in, and then you'll be on my list, and I remind people every once or twice a week, I remind you the 11 a.m. is happening on the Monday. Of course, there's some I'm off making movies and can't do it, but usually I do. That's the best way. And if you put your email in, you can watch the Road to Dharma 10-episode series for free. It is stunning. Good, Hella. So glad you joined as well. Goldie, wonderful. Thank you as well. I will tell Jackson hello. Absolutely. Yep. And anything else? I'll stay on one more minute here. Fundago. Yeah, basically every Monday I do a Zoom in a very similar fashion to this. Very similar 30-minute meditation, 25-30-minute meditation where it's 3 pranayamas and then spoken word, be it, mostly English, but sometimes I do Sanskrit. But very similar to this. I switch up the pranayamas. I switch up the focus of it. Is Heal on Gaia? Yes, Heal is absolutely on Gaia. Heal's on Gaia. Heal's on Amazon Prime. You can rent it if you have neither of those. You can rent or buy it on Apple or on Amazon. Heal also shows on Next Level Soul, which is another conscious network. Here, my dear friend runs that. Depending on what country you're in, it depends on if Heal is available on Prime, but on Gaia, it's available everywhere. Next Level Soul everywhere. Trying to think of some. In Netherlands, it's on a channel. In Italy, it's on a channel. So yeah. Wonderful. No, I can't take your email down. Fundago. Go to adam.yoga, put your email in there. I can't take it down while I'm on the live, so it won't work. So force for you just gave everyone your email, which is no problem, but feel free to go to adam.yoga, just put that in there and you got it. Missing you, it's been a while. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here on the Heal with Kelly channel, so it's nice to be back. Absolutely nice to be back. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I'm a little behind on. Thank you. I'm a little behind the comments. Dakota, so grateful. Wonderful, everyone. Let me know. And again, that Kriya initiation I offer once a year. It is something I love sharing. It becomes a solid meditation practice. I can't recommend it enough. It's so powerful. So if you're even thinking about it, reach out. Let me know. Yeah, little Jackson, I know. He's like the conscious cat, this guy. He just, anytime we meditate, he just loves being here. Really does. He just soaks it up. And that after a while, I wouldn't be surprised if he started talking. This little conscious being is just evolving every second. It's like being near my guru in India. Every month that I'm there, it feels like it's 7 years worth of evolution. It's just these huge leaps. My gosh. So maybe he feels the same. We meditate and he just, consciousness just goes through the roof. Good. Wonderful. If you're just coming in there, this is always recorded. So if you miss the meditation, in a moment when I close it, the recording of it will go right into Instagram and you can share it with whoever you like. It's my honor and pleasure to be with you all and share meditation that so many have graciously shared with me and taught me, and the many masters that have passed this down for thousands of years. This is not something new. It is not. And I personally was thankful. I am thankful. I stumbled upon meditation when I was 15, and really 18 is when I started practicing. So now 30 years later, I cannot imagine living without this skill. Namaste, everyone. Nice to see you. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you.